Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. The bulls are on the move at the moment and the support zones that were communicated recently are holding and provided great entries for anybody who wanted to use them. The context hasn't changed at all. I will skip the context today because we talked about that only yesterday. Just a quick reminder that the idea is that a fourth wave in the white count either completed here on the 5th of July or here recently on the 25th of July on Thursday in a wave 4 triangle. So either the wave 4 completed as some kind of a flat correction in the white scenario on Friday the 5th, or as a wave 4 triangle on Thursday, right? So from that point of view, we were watching for higher prices against those two support regions. The move up from between the 5th of July to the 22nd of July, it has some structural problems. It doesn't show us a great and very clear 5-wave pattern to the upside. I could easily call it an A, B, C structure, and then we have 5 waves up in wave C. That is definitely a possibility. If I really wanted to, I could count it as 5 waves, which is why I keep both options open. Quick explanation. The D wave in the triangle can be and is a 3-wave move. So from that point of view, the triangle seems quite likely, but also in the white count, I mean, there are many options how this wave 1 could have formed, a 3-wave move, like, for example, if we're moving up in a diagonal or something. But the context allowed us the interpretation that we are possibly here in a bullish market, even though ETH has shown and still is showing more weakness than Bitcoin. But actually today ETH is outperforming Bitcoin. But obviously it takes a little bit more than just outperforming Bitcoin on a single day to get a little bit more excited here. But Ether was in our support zones and showed promising setups. As I mentioned, there was opportunity there, even though Ether shows more weakness than Bitcoin. Yeah? But there are a few situations here, or few things that need to be discussed. First of all, on the Ethereum Bitcoin chart, Ether moved down deep into support, and I highlighted we really need a turnaround here to maintain the yellow wave count here that would give Ethereum a chance to outperform Bitcoin. Obviously, there is not enough there to really confirm it. And I'm very much in doubt here. I'm very much doubting this scenario. But still, Ethereum was very much, ETH-BTC was very much oversold and landed very deeply in the support area. From that point of view, there was just a reaction to that 78.6 retracement here at 0.0472. And we've just seen a reaction here. At the same time, ETH was in a key support area on the USD chart, which was here the yellow one, and we've seen another 5-wave move up and a pullback into the support zone. These were communicated already a few days ago. This is our Discord server where I'm sharing the signals and short-term updates for gold members. So you can check this out if you don't want to miss anything, because sometimes in the videos you might not get all the information, you might miss something, or it's just a lot of info in the videos and something might get missed, but this here is all just sort of on point. Communication was here. Look, we had a dip into the support zone. That was a setup. Then a first 5-wave move up, pullback into support. This was posted on, yesterday it was. I did say the chart is weaker than Bitcoin's chart, as shown on the ETH-BTC chart. We also see it on the patterns on the ETH-USD chart, the last rally, and so on. The price has dipped into and reversed from the yellow support region. Another micro 5-wave move up and 3-wave move down is visible on the chart. And also the micro support region, as shown in orange, is providing support. A break above 3,330 is the next target for the bulls. So these support areas, for anybody who doesn't know, they can be interesting areas for pullback traders to use. With the wave count and the combination of Fibonacci mathematics and the wave count, we come up with the levels that matter in any given move and where the price ideally would show a reaction. Now, I have to say that obviously on the smaller time frames, these are more fragile, but that should be clear. I mention it all the time. Then I posted a little later yesterday here that we still have this possible 1-2 setup on the chart with support at 2,956. What does that mean? Well, that's the larger one, and that's really the key risk level. That's the larger 1-2 setup. The small 1-2 setup is very fragile, but if the price breaks below, but if the price breaks below 3,137, then the 2,956 level will still remain key support. In the next step, the bulls need to take the price above 3,330, and I communicated that actually a few times. And obviously today we've then seen that update that the price is currently following that proposed microstructure that I shared, and there's no need to adjust any levels, any scenarios. And after the price now broke above that 3,330 level, we can focus on the next upside level. And that next level is at 3,577. So we've seen this 5-wave move up, 3-wave move down, and we could now really be in the 3rd wave to the upside, which should also be a 5-wave move. And the next main targets for the bulls here are around 3,577. Why is that? Well, that's first of all also roughly where the previous wave 1 high is located. That needs to be broken. But it's also where we have a key Fibonacci extension level of the first 1-2 setup. It can typically provide resistance. Now we will need to see now how exactly this sub-wave structure is developing, but it could be a 1-2-1-2 setup. I'm not labeling this throughout because I've literally run out of wave degrees here on TradingView, but it could be a wave 1, wave 2, now 1, 2, 3. So we're still in the 3rd, 4th, 5th. And this is sort of how we're tracking this higher. There will be support levels that I'll communicate later that will be moved up with the price. And as long as we're holding these, the 3rd wave to the upside can continue to unfold, because as long as certain levels are holding, you can see this as an impulsive move to the upside in a 3rd wave in the white count. So that's how we're tracking this. Again, now that we held support twice, and we broke above the wave 1 high, this is looking really good. And again, around the 3,570 level, doesn't have to be exactly there, but there should be some resistance there, maybe a little bit lower even due to all the previous price action in that area. That's the update about Ethereum. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.